Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. He's stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we're one snap in, and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. Breaks through, and he might break away.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
3rd and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He puts everything behind this one. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Bills will take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes an option left. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, there's going to be a missed assignment on somebody's grade sheet tomorrow. That read option game with the quarterback, there is always a defender that's responsible for the QB. That time, QB takes advantage.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now Allen off the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
He'll try to do it himself. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills first down.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Got his target. It's Tony. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive. This one from the opposing 40. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 11. On target to his man, Tony. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Trying it left side with Cook. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Bills have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Pass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down carry for Achane. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming, and boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He's got Smith. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Achane on the inside give. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 43. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds his man, Waddle. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so. We're back for the second quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. A-Chan, a first down carry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's 2nd and goal. Running for it, it's A-Chan. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Mostert trying to punch it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them. That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. And that catch is made down the right sideline. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. First down throw for Allen. Coleman with the grab. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to throw now, Allen. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Alert, alert, alert! Middle, 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 middle. All 52. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
The wind was at a sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Tunga. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But the Dolphins able to track that one down in coverage, so crisis at least momentarily averted.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back for a whole lot longer down the distance.
So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Wilson on the shotgun handoff. Room up the sideline, now at the 40.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. Brings it in at the 12. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Connects with Cook. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tua out of the pistol. He throws a bullet to the center. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get more points to end a lopsided first half. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
44, ready.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. It's halftime here in Buffalo. The Bills with the lead after 2. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Return starts at the 9. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The give here on 2nd. And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
This one is taken in by Tony. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Cook. Again, he hits the 2nd level. And he has it all the way down to the 8. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blitz coming, Tua. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
1st down, here's Tua. Has a man, it's Achan. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
20, TX.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Bernard. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
What's that?
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Puts his body on the line, and he got it! They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Look out.
Strong running inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
What's that?
On the ground, 1st run for Ray Davis. He's inside the 10. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
What's that?
Here's Cook. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They don't pick up anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another one for Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on a 3rd and short.
Gonna keep this one and go. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Josh Allen, the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
All right, come on. 21G, 21G.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Go ahead.
Tua off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bills are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Thankfully, they'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Now run by Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Allen on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Now it's Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this forward to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Davis takes it straight ahead. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Look out.
Trying it left side with Cook. And he makes it across. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So it's 2nd down coming up. Here's Tua again. And they pick him off again. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've... down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense. Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Sending the tight end in motion left. They'll go again with Davis. And he gets this forward to the 19. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Davis up the middle. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Going right back to Davis. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running out of the gun with Davis. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Chews up over half the distance with a 6-yard run, and now it's 4th and goal in close.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So the roar of Bills Mafia, it's a win for their guys in Buffalo. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.